来吧来吧，我们先挂起这个真框弓。警告：掠夺者，大门口交给达尔加达尔。OK， 然后我们要去哪里？哇，先去找那 NPC 好了，先去叫一下。
I have the gas masks you need.
You got them? Seriously? Fuck me, son. You're a damn hero, you know? Ain't got a damn clue how I can thank you. You know what? Take more of Fenris's money. You've damn well earned it.
Welcome to the Sleepy Traveler. We rent our rooms by the week only. 70 shards a week, no breakfast or other fancy stuff included. So, will you be staying with us?
I'll take a room.
Great. You can have the one on the top floor. Next payment's due in a week if you'd like to stay on. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Seriously, don't. Your room's paid up to date. I'll let you know when the next payment's due.
Done.
Hey, what are you doing?
I need to find new mine workers for Scrappy.
Go see Thorhild. You need permission before you poach her workers. I don't have time for you right now.
I should talk to Thorhild before I poach her workers. Done. I should get back to Scrappy. He must still be in the fort somewhere.
Hey, you! I'm standing right here, idiot! I'll leave the flyer up, but Thorhild's not gonna like it.
Keep walking.
There's a problem with hanging up the flyers.
Let me guess. Thorhild ain't a fan.
Yep.
No big deal. I figured this would happen. Did you hang him up anyway?
I did.
You're one rebellious motherfucker. That'll piss her off for sure.
I hung up the flyers.
Good job. That's what I like to hear. Here's a little something for your trouble. You're a good one, you are. Shit on a plate and call it cuisine. We did it! This mine will be up and running in no time. I'll make sure Fenris knows what you've done for me. Thanks again, boy. You're a damn good son of a bitch. Now I'm off to get my new workers together and head down to the mine with them. You need anything else, I'll be down there. I'll see you around, son.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I know who you're talking about.
我们来找一下回味完。
I really couldn't care less.
What do you make of this?
Let me see it. Give it to me. Who gave you this piece of crap?
I was told you'd take it off my hands.
What am I supposed to do with some worthless scrap metal?
Worthless. It's gold.
Oh yeah? Take a closer look. It's iron with gold coloring. And I'm not even sure it's real iron. Someone ripped you off.
I better go back to the fort, sort this all out.
Who was it? I mean, they seem to know me, right?
Said his name was Hank.
Doesn't ring any bells. But who'd use their real name in this line of work, huh? Whoever it was, they thought I'd be fooled by this. Didn't realize I'm not a simple merchant. I have experience in dealing in stuff like this. Hey, maybe if you hurry, you can catch them before they get away.
I have some supplies for you.
You know,
We all have burdens to bear.
Get this person out of my sight, or you too will be banished from here. Get this person.
shit，我刚刚对话，之前对话没有按起第一个。
You and I have met before. Where have I seen that face? I think you've confused me with someone else. Maybe you're right. I trained so many recruits back in the day, all the faces start to blend together. Finding a single half-decent recruit is a near impossible task. So I'll get to the point. Are you gonna help us out or not? It depends. What do you want from me? To be honest, quite a lot. But I'll take that as a yes. Look, anyone who works for me gets food, shelter, and fair pay for a day's work. Think it over. My door is always open. You'll find me a fair boss. I always speak my mind, even if I do seem a little blunt at times. Take this. Use it to pick up your rations in the canteen.
Army swill? No thanks.
Perfect. More for our own people. Any other questions? Fire away. Anytime. What can I do to help? Simple. Go where help is needed. Then help. As far as I'm concerned, that's all it takes for me to treat you as a cleric. That's it? I'm a soldier. I don't like to overcomplicate things. I can't provide you with a uniform, though. We are all out of those. You're kidding me. No. Our armorer offers the standard protective gear, but no uniforms. The only one left is a regent's uniform, and I'm not giving that to you. Why not? Well, more accurately, I'm not giving it to you yet. You'll have to earn it, and that won't be easy. If the armor's really what you want, you need to gain access to the Alps. Infiltrate them. Right. I told you it wouldn't be easy. I'll also tell you why this is so important to us. Ever since they began occupying Ignadon, the Alps have left us in peace. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee they'll keep that up. The Alps are a threat we can't ignore, so I'd like to be as informed as possible. It's not enough to be one of their scouts. Gain the rank of trooper, and then we'll talk. So, I think I've talked to some of Magellan's most important people. Wonder what the old man would say about that.
Come on, what is this shit?
他说的该不会是跟这个去对谈哦？是不是？刚好都有，是不是？是不是？是不是？啊，这个人在哪里？其实更远。
Hey, wait. That's the amulet I found in the cellar. How'd you get your hands on it? You better have a good explanation.
Zarina gave it to me. What do you know about it?
Zarina entrusted you with that? You're not even a Morcon.
That's why she chose me.
Not my place to question Zarina, so I'll tell you what I know. Was having a drink with Ghosta in the cellar. I went to my table, stood on something hard. Found this amulet stuffed in a crack in the ground. Of course, when I recognized what it was, I went straight to Zarina and gave it to her.
Is that everything?
What do you mean? That's it? Just drop it. An outsider shouldn't get involved in our matters. Leave me alone. Got work to do.
You seen this before?
An amulet? Sure. They're things you hang around your neck.
No shit.
It's kinda nice. Would you sell it to me?
Sorry, I'd rather keep it.
What for?
I'm trying to find out who it might belong to.
Can't help you there, but if you can't find the owner, I'll take it off your hands.
What's that? Something to do with your task for Zarina?
I'm supposed to find out who the amulet belongs to.
I see. Well, it's your task. I won't be helping you.
What's that supposed to be?
So you haven't seen it before?
Looks religious. Maybe ask Zarina. She knows about that sort of thing.
Anyone who says so, damn idiot.
No matter what you say, I just don't see it like that.
She would go get in the
So,
job with him.
you made it past Betulga, huh? Welcome to the cellar, where only the alcohol counts. Here, this one's on the house.
Why so friendly?
Well, just 'cause the air's foul, don't mean my mood has to be. If you want anything else, just holler. I don't serve piss here. Just the finest hooch from the hands of our dead enemies.
Is everyone treated so well here?
Of course! The best wares bring the best customers, as I always say. Not every innkeeper can say that with a straight face. Nobody here keeps a tab.
So, the guy at the door was an exception, right?
How so?
He was asking for shards.
Is that right? I'll deal with that right away.
Smells like trouble.
Off the stool, scum! Can't you see I'm busy?
You can't keep your mouth.
Not interested.
Looks like time took a big steaming shit all over it.
Nobody cares.
Listen, I said I'm not interested. Ah, screw it. Clearly not getting rid of you that easily. What do you want?
You ever seen something like this?
How? How did you get your hands on this? Listen, you might want to avoid flashing it around.
I'm looking for the amulet's owner.
Huh, interesting. Afraid I can't help you there.
I'm new around here.
Can't help but notice you look nothing like a Morcon. How about telling me who you are and what you're doing here?
My name's Jax.
Rings a bell. Have we met?
I don't think so.
Never mind then. So what are you after, Jax?
Who I am is none of your business.
No one likes a smart ass. So I'll ask again. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm looking for work.
Man, if only all the new recruits were so keen. Sorry to disappoint, though. Unless the Patriarch himself sent you, I don't have any work. Although, if you want to kill some time, might have something for you.
What does it involve?
Nothing much. Just a quick hunting trip, get some dinner. Can't stand the sight of damn rat meat anymore.
Ugh. Rat meat is the only thing I could never get used to down here. Somehow, it always tastes like straw.
You don't want your rat meat juicy, trust me. If it feels juicy in your mouth, it hasn't been cooked long enough to kill off all the germs. Spit it out right away, or you're guaranteed the shits within a few hours.
Huh. Good to know.
You can teach me something, can't you?
Maybe.
So what do you want to hunt?
Nothing too exotic. Maybe a screamer or two. Just something to wash the taste of rat out of my mouth. You coming?
Let's go hunting.
Don't worry. It won't be a long and arduous trip. Saw some big, juicy screamers in the ruins above the grotto. But we need to be extra careful. The area is overrun with mutants. If we're really unlucky, some Reavers might show up.
Will that be a problem?
Ha! Not for me. Come on, let's get going. We haven't got all day, you know. Follow me. Never introduced myself, did I? Name's Vlad.
Somebody's got to take care of it.
No, Jax. You got a pretty unusual name.
I just don't
Where
see
you
it like
from?
that.
Can't
Oh, my
you
life's
see
been a
I'm
journey.
busy?
You know, twists, turns.
Hey, if you don't want to give me details, you could have just said so. Not a bad idea to keep things under wraps around here. You never know who's listening in. Fresh air. Man, that recycled, purified crap in the grotto ain't the same.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Thought you'd hate it even more being an outsider. Long as it works, right? Okay if we keep moving?
Sure.
Great. Off we go, then. If you don't mind, I'm planning on making a little detour.
What kind of detour?
Got some business to take care of with a merchant. She's in an outpost of ours. More or less on the way up to the ruins.
I thought Morcons needed a permit for that.
What makes you think I don't have one, huh? Yeah, we have a lot of rules, but when you learn the system, you gotta love it. Anyway, let's take a quick breather. Maybe you'd finally like to tell me where you're from.
Now that was a truly shitty thing to do.
You want to know where I'm from?
For most people, it's a pretty simple question. Trying to run away from something awful you did in a past life?
The past belongs in the past. The only thing that matters is who I am now.
I usually like to know who I'm alone in the wilderness with. But if you want to keep it to yourself, that's fair enough, I guess. Let's keep going. Not much further to the Morcon outpost.
What business do you have there exactly?
Just business. The details aren't any outsider's concern. Tell me something. How'd you end up in the grotto?
Why you want to know?
Just curious. No need to get all defensive. Almost there. Hold on for a moment, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh, Vlad. What can I help you with?
You have it? You know what?
Yeah, I got it.
Hand it over, then.
I don't have it here, dipshit. It's in the usual place.
I already looked there.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Someone must have stolen it. Look, I'll deal with this when I have a second.
You better. Anyway, I'm going. Got other things to be doing. Well, I'm done here. Shall we carry on?
About that merchant.
Yeah, what about her?
What did you trade with her?
Nothing interesting. I bring her a few odds and ends from the grotto. She gives me stuff in return. Nothing more to say, really.
You're not telling me what's really going on.
What do you... Look, just keep your nose out of it, okay? None of your damn business. Maybe I'll share a few details if we get to know each other better.
So, is what you're doing legal? What would happen if I told the Morcons about it?
No need to be like that, tough guy. No, from the outside it probably looks like we're doing something shady. But I'll explain everything later, just not now. Let's get this hunt out of the way. Tell me when you're ready to go.
Let's go.
Sure, follow me. You're... What was I saying? Oh yeah. You're an interesting guy, you know that?
Really? In what way?
Can't believe you ratted me out to Khan. You're not even one of us. All because you got the dumb idea in your head that I'm a smuggler or something.
I do what I think is right.
Yeah, I could tell. Moral convictions are dangerous things.
Where exactly did you see the Screamers?
In the ruins. We should be there soon. Don't let your guard down. This place is a stomping ground for mutants, too. Don't want to get their attention. Those tasty screamers I saw should be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Listen, don't engage without me. I know they're just screamers, but there are loads of them. Right, the screamers should be around here somewhere. When I saw the pack last time, there were more than a few. Okay, how's this for a plan? I'll stay here and lay a trap. You go on ahead and lure them to me.
Got it.
Great. Should be the perfect pincer attack. Off you go then. I'll be here. I'll show that monster!
We can do this!
A fight like that makes you feel alive, right? And look at this meat. Our bellies will be full for weeks. Leave the corpses where they are. When we get back to the grotto, I'll send some people to bring them back. So, you in a rush to go home?
Are you not?
Nah, let's just say my blade can manage a few more hits before it needs sharpening. Hey, you ever seen a Cyclops?
Nope.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. If you had met one, we probably wouldn't be having this chat. Cyclops are half monster, half machine, 3 times the size of the average human. But you're pretty handy with a weapon. How about it? Want to take on a Cyclops? You and me?
About the Cyclops.
Want to head towards it?
We can take it down together.
That's the spirit, buddy. Follow me. I saw it over this way. Let's show it who's boss.
That's the way to handle that.
About the Cyclops. The Cyclops is history.
Whoa, color me impressed. Good job. Honestly didn't think we'd get out of there alive. Right, we really should head back now. We're not home and dry just yet.
Got it.
Okay, follow me. I can't believe it! What a rush! We actually took down a fucking Cyclops. You're one mean bastard, you know that? Next time Rot mocks me, I'll rub our little conquest in his smug face. Man, I'm beat. Wish someone would carry me home. That was a fight and a half, huh? Be glad when we're back in the grotto. Not much further, thank Ravak. No need to make a detour to the outpost this time. Hang on, you see that guy? I'm sure I know him. Oh yeah, he definitely shouldn't be outside. Just gonna have a little talk. Don't even think about getting involved, okay? More con business. Hey, you! I know you. Ilger, right?
No. Well, yes, but...
No one gave you permission to be out here, did they? In fact, have you even finished your training in the cages, let alone passed the arena test?
Yes, of course. I got Khan's permission.
Excuse me? I'm choking on your bullshit. I'm one of Khan's closest confidants. If he'd sent you out, I'd know. So, you see, we have a problem. Either get your ass back inside or...
No, please. I can't go back in there. Please, just leave me alone.
Too bad for you I'm not a poacher.
What do you mean? Why?
Because I'm too lazy to take your worthless hide prisoner. Letting you go isn't an option. Which leaves me only one choice. Shouldn't have come here! Thought that guy might have caused a bit of tension between us, you know? Difference of opinion kind of thing. But I'm glad you didn't get in the way of more Khan justice. Ravok demanded it. Anyway, it's all done now. Man, this has been a long expedition. Itching to get home, pay the seller a visit.
Why do you have to die?
Those are the rules. We must all abide by the law of balance. Ravok demands that if a man betrays his brothers, his punishment's a dishonorable death. Ravok will deal with him now. Besides, he'd seen too much of our society, knew our secrets. We can't have someone blabbering to other factions. But look, my jaw's hurting from all this jabber. Let's go.
I'm staying here. You go without me.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're sulking. That deserter had to die, okay?
It's not that. I just don't want to go back to the grotto right now.
Okay, suit yourself. Good luck with, well, whatever you're up to. See you later in the grotto.
Show me how to...
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Is there no way I can buy anything from your stockpile?
What part of no chance don't you get? Unless you have something really convincing up your sleeve, you're out of luck, kid.
Would this do the trick?
Nope.
How about this?
Still no.
This'll change your mind.
Were you dropped on your head when you were a kid? You could give me 5 times that, and the answer would still be no.
So you wouldn't take 5 times that number of shards? For real?
Boy, you are one stubborn piece of... You know what, fine. Go on. Hand him over. Have a look around.
Show me what you got.
More than happy to.
No,
Looks like Betulga's getting sloppy. Best remind him of his duties and introduce you to each other. You know the rule: no shards, no cellar.
I'll be sorted soon. Promise.
You'll be a bloody pulp soon. Get out of here, you fucking parasite.
Apparently they live to the north.
I don't believe it. That damn beggar's back.
I really couldn't care.
I hate beggars. Those lowlifes have no business in my cellar. What have I got to be upset about? You want to buy something?
What do you have to offer?
Take a look for yourself.
What can you tell me about this?
Interesting. How does a stranger get an amulet like this?
You recognize it?
That depends.
Give me a break.
Oh, I'm getting old. Memory's hazy. Ooh, a few shards should sharpen it, though.
Zarina sent me.
Ah, so you're doing a bit of digging around, are you? Well, I know a little about it. Come closer. Marat found it here. It bears the face of Crichton.
Did you see who lost it?
No, it was a busy night. Could barely keep tabs on the bar, let alone lost property.
Who's Crichton?
Shh! Keep your voice down. You don't know? Crichton's the Forbidden God. He once existed peacefully, alongside Ravak. Now, believing in him, even talking about him, can get you in a whole heap of shit. But it looks like there are still a few followers who haven't been murdered yet.
What's so bad about it?
Well, let's just say whoever lost it won't be pleased. The amulet suggests there's a group of people who don't believe in the value of balance. I'd guess Zarina doesn't like that one bit.
I don't have any other questions.
That's good, because probably the only thing I haven't told you is the color of my underwear.
Apparently they have a plan to keep him working.
I heard you had a certain amulet.
How do you know?
Does it matter? You got the amulet from Zarina, and now you're trying to find out who it belongs to. Come here. It's better we talk in private. Let's get to the point, okay? The amulet doesn't belong to you. I want it, and I want you to tell Zarina that someone stole it. So, name your price.
I have a couple of questions first.
I thought you were coming alone. Doesn't she hang out with Zarina? Can I trust her?
Hello? I'm right here, bitch.
Give me a reason to believe that you will not immediately betray my secrets to Zarina.
I'm just Jax's +1. If he trusts you, I trust you.
I will have to take you at your word. And what about you? Can I trust you?
You'd better, if you want your amulet back.
Don't make me regret talking when I could have just killed you and taken it. I suppose we both need to establish some trust. You're no Morcon. I'll answer your questions. But if I find you trying to trick us, I'll have to kill you.
What's the story behind the amulet?
The Crichton amulet goes back centuries. The story goes that there were once two gods, Ravok and Crichton. When we created the grotto to save ourselves from the Great Comet, they fought for dominion over our people. Obviously, Ravok won in the end. He banished Crichton from the kingdom of the Morcons and set out the commandments, which the Morcons still follow to this day. The commandments of balance.
Who are these others you're part of?
We're followers of Crichton. We work in secret in the very depths of the underground. If the Resistors found us, they'd torture and kill us.
And the poachers?
They're the same as the Resistors. Well, at least most of them are. They hunt us because we threaten their way of life. When the grotto opened up, old, forgotten ideals came flooding in. And we're a threat to them. They're afraid we'll be able to bring them down one day. What a day that would be.
You really believe in this Crichton god?
Of course. But he's so much more than just a god. He is inspiration itself. The embodiment of freedom, peace, and self-determination. Do you understand? We Morcons haven't always been so brutal. The old stories have been forbidden by Ravok's followers, but we remember them. We were once like everyone else outside the grotto. No prisoners, no torturing. We never inflicted any pain upon ourselves. And there were no blood rituals. We still remember those times, even if the others don't. Maybe now you see what's at stake here. Right here. Right now, the future of the Morcons is in your hands. Zarina and her Resistors can't be allowed to find out that Crichton's followers are growing in strength.
About the amulet. Here, it's yours.
Thank you. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you weren't going to go to Zarina behind our backs. Now you're one of us, whether you like it or not. But don't worry. We won't let you down. We'll fight for a better future together.
What do you need from me?
We could really use some help from an outsider like you. Somehow we have to make sure that Zarina stops looking for us. The story of the amulet must come to its rightful end. But I know from my own experience that Zarina won't be satisfied until someone's been punished.
So you need a patsy?
Yes, it's the only way. Someone has to pay. If we can, we'll find a poacher to blame.
Not a resistor?
No. Zarina would see right through that.
So, what's the plan?
Find someone to plant the amulet on. Someone who Zarina thinks is stupid enough to keep hold of it, but not be a follower of Crichton. There's a trader in the living quarters who deals in stolen goods. We plant it on him and let Zarina know he has it. She'll find it with him, along with other illegal goods in his possession. That should be enough to convince her that there's no conspiracy against Ravok.
So, I'm doing the planting?
No, I'll do it. You You stand out too much. I live here, and I'm a minion technician. Everyone knows me and ignores me. I blend in with the crowd. But I need you to make sure Zarina knows where to look. Go see her and tell her this. Someone stole the amulet while you were making your way through the living quarters. You overheard a conversation in the cellar between two men who were talking about a trader who deals in stolen goods. You don't know what these men looked like. It was dark. Got it?
So, I'll go to Zarina and tell her that someone stole the amulet. Then I'll say, when I was looking for the thief, I overheard a conversation in the cellar about a trader who deals in stolen goods. So yeah, I got it.
Good. Zarina has spies everywhere. It won't take her long to find the traitor. You need to go straight to her and do what we talked about. Meanwhile, I'll hide the amulet. We'll talk after you come back.
Come on, what is this shit?